required by the industry is that the attitude of the person. See, you have the knowledge, you have a theoretical knowledge. Right? If you have a positive attitude and you have adaptability to change with respect to the circumstances, then the industry can take you because you are the fresher. You are just like कहते मटके को जैसे हम निखार सकते हैं वैसे इंडस्ट्री आदमी को निखार सकती है. तो उसमें क्या टेक्निकल के साथ में आपको नॉलेज चाहिए, स्किल चाहिए, पॉजिटिव एटीट्यूड चाहिए, अडेप्टेबिलिटी टू चेंज विद रिस्पेक्ट टू द सर्कमस्टांसेस. एंड जो थ्योरेटिकल नॉलेज आपने सीख के आए हैं विच यू हैव लर्न विद द पैसेज ऑफ टाइम, डोंट फिर रिपीट करो, डोंट उसको रट्टा मार के पास नहीं करना. Please understand the meaning of single word also. Be logical. If you are logical thinking, you can answer any question. That is, I think, that is what the industry is looking at.
Thank you so much, sir. Sir, our next question is production good for the growth of a fresher?
We have to ask from both the sirs. दोनों का find out.
Sir, we want idea from both of you.
See, first of all, you have to understand that what is production. Production has got many things into it, departments. It has got manufacturing, it has got quality assurance, quality control, regulatory affairs. It also has the warehousing. So these are the departments which all comprises of into production. So it depends upon that the temperament of the person who wants to get into the job to think about which department he is going to take. And now to give you some of the things is that what is going to be the basis on which you are going to differentiate between the different departments. Quality assurance or regulatory affairs. These are currently some of the profiles which have got lot of demand, correct? Because if you ask me, most of the person if I meet currently, they are more interested in getting into quality assurance or regulatory affairs because उनको लगता है that that's something which has got opportunity, lot of scope. But manufacturing is still very important. Because इसमें बहुत सारे different streams हैं. Manufacturing में भी बहुत सारे streams हैं. Like if there is tablet, solid orals, creams, ointment, oral liquids, injectables, and each of them are very very specific and precise. So there are a lot of streams out over there. And just to add on what Maria has said, that the skills that are required, I believe one of the key factors that you should always remember is that जो नॉलेज है आपने जो क्लास 9-10 में जो पढ़ी है वहाँ से लेके जो आप ग्रेजुएशन तक पढ़ रहे हैं वो जो पूरी नॉलेज है वो पूरा नॉलेज आपका कहीं ना कहीं काम पे आएगा जरूर. So that's the whole knowledge that you will require at different stages. And other than that, the other thing that is most important is the common sense. कॉमन सेंस एक बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट है क्योंकि लोग बोलते हैं कॉमन सेंस इज वेरी अनकॉमन. सो कॉमन सेंस रखना बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट है. एंड बाकी विल आस्क अजय टू.
I think majority of these things has been said by my colleague Mr. Gupta, since Sir Gupta. And only I want to add that he has rightly said the production, there is a lot of things. Now it is up to you which team of dosage form you want to join. Because majority of the people, somebody wants to love to go to injectable, some wants to go to eye drops, or some wants to work in liquid, some wants to work in the warehousing, some wants to work in QA, quality control. So it is depending upon you. First you have to decide which team I want. Because production is the, if you talk about there is an area, wet granulation area, dispensing area. You must have read in the tablet, your book in pharmaceuticals. There's 8 doses from tablet, granulations, compression, coating, and packaging. Packaging also has 2 streams: primary packaging and secondary packaging. So it is dependent upon you what you decide. So first you should be very clear with your thoughts which stream I want to enter. Then only you can make your action plan and execute the thing.
Thank you, sir. My next question is, how can freshers add value to the Indian pharma sector?
I will say our Prime Minister, which has changed the thinking of the Indian culture, make in India, I love India, right? So I think that the Indian future of pharma industry lies in your hand. Because the medicine which is going to be made under your supervision is going to give the remediational action plan to our kids, to our parents. So everything lies in your hand. How the good supervision and how the good practices you adapt and how the ethical things you follow, it will all. And that if you build in culture, religion, you understand? I think गुरुद्वारे में तो सबने जाता हुआ देखा होगा सबको, देखा है ना? वहां पे पानी रखा होता है और कोई भी बंदा पांव धोए बिना अंदर नहीं जाता, वो एक ब्लड में है। गुरुद्वारे में जाते हैं सिर पे मटका डालना है, मंदिर में जाते हैं चप्पल बाहर। तो एक ब्लड में जब तक आप कोई चीज डाल नहीं लोगे, रिलीजन नहीं बना लोगे, डिसिप्लिन नहीं बना लोगे, तो तब तक वो चीज आपकी परफेक्ट नहीं हो सकती है। तो मैं तो ये कहूंगा कि फ्रेशर्स, आई थिंक ऑल द इंडियन हेल्थ लाइज इन योर हैंड, बिकॉज यू हैव द basic knowledge of pharmacy and what is the knowledge which even the doctor don't have, I think so. So this is what I think.
The other thing that I would just like to add on and into it is that, like any industry, pharmacy industry is also going through its own challenge, and the challenges are many if you look into it. One is cost of product, the other is quality of product. So ये दोनों चीज जो है, cost of product as well as quality of product, ये दोनों में there is a lot of things that can be done, can be added by people coming from freshers like you, because to reduce cost of product you need to have innovations. So innovations होता है, नया सोच, नया thought, that is something which is always that is something that can come from you. So that's the key factor. What the industry, what you can give to industry is the new thought, new सोच, नया सोच जिसको बोलते हैं, वो एक बहुत important चीज है जो आप contribute कर सकते हैं।
Thank you so much, sir. Is there any guidance that you want to share with our students? Because it's our pleasure that you are sitting here, and I don't think with the final students will get another chance to get together all your managers.
Can you just repeat that?
So is there any guidance that you want to share with our students?
Look, it's not because everybody has got the success. There is no very specific way of doing successes. So there are many ways of doing success. But the one thing that you have to understand is that talent to सबके पास हो सकता है. Many people can be talented, but it is having the right attitude which is very important. And आप लोग सब क्रिकेट खेलते होंगे, खेलते? तो एक बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग इंसिडेंट है. दिस इंसिडेंट यू शुड ऑल आई कैन जस्ट शेयर विद यू दैट आपको सबको मालूम होगा दैट सचिन तेंदुलकर को तो सब जानते होंगे. तो एक सचिन तेंदुलकर का उसके साथ और एक उसका फ्रेंड भी, उसका दोस्त भी हुआ करता था. उसका नाम याद है किसी को? विनोद कांबले. सो सचिन तेंदुलकर और विनोद कांबले दोनों साथ साथ खेलते थे. Sachin Tendulkar was talented, Vinod Kambli was also talented. If you can say, Vinod Kambli was more talented than Sachin Tendulkar to some extent at that time. When Sachin Tendulkar got the opportunity first, because Sachin started playing in 1989. एंड विनोद कामली उसके बाद उसको अपॉर्चुनिटी मिली। विनोद कामली क्रिकेट खेलना स्टार्ट किया, टेस्ट मैच खेलना स्टार्ट किया तो उसने अपनी he started with continuously two double centuries, if you all remember. तब तक सचिन तेंदुलकर had not scored a century, a double century. He had not scored a double century. He had scored a century. So everybody was expecting that Vinod Kamble will actually go much beyond what Sachin Tendulkar went. But somewhere along the line, Vinod Kamble he got lost. And why? क्यों? इसका एक बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग वो है that विनोद कामली was very talented, बहुत टैलेंटेड था, और तब तक उसको जितने भी चैलेंजेस मिले थे वो उस चैलेंज को उसके अपने स्किल के ऊपर उसको कवर कर सकता था, कर लिया था। बट जब वो टेस्ट मैच खेलना चालू किया तो क्या हो गया, उनको तब डिफरेंट बॉलर्स उसको जज करना चालू किए, चैलेंज करना चालू किए, तो उनको पता चला that ये इसको अगर रेजिंग डिलीवरी देंगे तो ये खेल नहीं पाएगा। और फिर उसके बाद सभी बॉलर्स ने उसको उसी राइजिंग डिलीवरी में चैलेंज करना स्टार्ट किया, एंड देन विनोद कामली आउट होना चालू हो गया, एंड ही जस्ट he lost his opportunity. एंड वहीं पे सचिन तेंदुलकर, there is a comment and this was given by सौरव गांगुली, and it was that जब उन लोग ऑस्ट्रेलिया में खेल रहे थे और सिडनी टेस्ट से पहले, सौरव एंड सचिन they were in the same room at that time, and सौरव गांगुली का he was sleeping at that, उसको रात को नींद खुल गया, so what he sees सचिन तेंदुलकर रात को 12 बजे बैट पहन के प्रैक्टिस कर रहा है, he is doing the follow through, so that is what is the attitude. So you know that if you have the right attitude, then nobody can stop you. You will be successful in life.
Thank you, sir. If there is any question from the student side about technical area, they can ask to the sir. Any students have any query? Okay.
Thank you.